Carlisle Elementary School celebrated Read Across America Day with a storyteller artist.
Jen Thompson was there to hear stories come to life.
Reading can take you anywhere. I'm here at Carlisle School where they celebrate Read Across America Day, a day devoted to the value of literacy nationwide.
To get their students excited about reading, Carlisle brought in Susan Fowler, a storyteller artist.
This is my 33rd year. I bring information alive. I use music and sign and story to share whatever the concept is. It might be the Ohio River, it might be Lewis and Clark.
Fowler uses volunteers to become the characters from the stories she shares to better engage her audience.
Today we told a story about a moose, and I'm starting to read the story of the moose, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, a moose. And so like this young girl over here, she played the moose, and then somebody played the spider. And so all of a sudden the story comes alive, and that's my joy, is to bring the word off the page.
Amanda Early, 5th grade teacher at Carlisle, said there are many ways to get excited about reading. From First Chapter Friday, where teachers read the first chapter of a book on Fridays, and then the students get to decide whether they finish that book or not. She also mentioned visiting the local library, where crafts and activities get kids excited to pick up a book.
I always tell my kids, it's not that you don't like reading, it's just that you haven't found a book that you really like.
In an Indiana Department of Education newsletter at the start of this school year, Dr. Katie Jenner, Secretary of Education, said that when it comes to reading, Indiana's literacy rates have continued to fall over the last decade. She went on to say that our highest literacy rate was in the 2012-2013 school year, when 91% of third graders passed the iRead 3 exam. The newsletter went on to say that while Indiana has seen a slight increase in that passage rate, almost 1 in 5 children finish third grade unable to read. So, how can parents and caregivers help their child become a stronger reader?
Read to your kids. I think the more the kids hear people read to them, hear the stories, or they want to read them themselves, just getting involved and, exposing them to books and, having a positive attitude. The more we like it, the more they like it.
Storytellers like Susan, schools like Carlisle are working to bring out the reader in every child.
Organizers say knowledge is power. Inspiring children to read creates a lifetime love of learning. And as Dr. Seuss once wrote, the more that you read, the more things that you'll know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Reporting in Sullivan County, I'm Jen Thompson.